Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and this is Colder Run,
Yes.
your character, your current character. But the reason why we're here is because Cold Run's been tracing along in my footsteps with the character, so that when we do co-op, it'll be with somebody who's about my level as opposed to somebody who's way overpowered, right? Um, and that made us realize that we could take a closer look at her name is Rena, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. As you hover over her menacingly. That hat is really very cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
she's also only has one eye.
Yes.
I could not tell that before. That's interesting. Man, I hope that we run into her again. She's like, I don't think there's any reason why I should meet you again. And I'm like, no, come back. You're cool.
And I'll be honest, it's not the only one eye thing that jumps out to me so much as the second face.
Wait, what? What second face?
There's like an entire other head sticking out of her head.
Oh my God, you're right. It just looked like
It's
hair.
it's like
And I
merged into
didn't
it's like a
notice.
ghostly merged into her sort of thing.
Yeah. Is that why she has four hands? Because she's two people?
It
But the other hands weren't ghostly. They were just blue, like her.
and so the hands. So the hands is the other thing, which are just I don't know what they are, but they're something.
Yeah. It almost looks like. Okay, that's like a bracelet. I was like, is that like clockwork or something? But she's got like scars
I
and she has a lot of hair and a. Or that might just be like a furry cloak. Okay, so here's my current theory, knowing nothing else. My bet is that this is normal for finger maidens.
mm,
That the whole two finger thing might be some reference to like this double personhood, and that Melina, our finger maiden, is incomplete or mimicking it in some way with just her one eye, right? Like she's missing her other half.
mm.
That is my
That makes sense.
guess. I could be way off base, but that is my current guess. Okay, so we are back on my character, and I decided that what I want to attempt right now is to actually take on the Tree Sentinel. Because last time when I was just kind of futzing around with these wolves to see what they could do, we actually got pretty far, and I wasn't really trying. So I want to see if I can, now that I've had even a little bit more practice fighting on horseback, um, and I know I can resummon the wolves, I want to see if I can take this guy down. So that is the plan.
Oh, what allotment of mana
I'm at
to or FP to?
I'm at 3 and 3. So we'll
Okay.
see how that goes. I might need to push it more into FP if I'm going to be doing a lot of wolves. The other thing I might try is what I was trying with what's his face and use the arc because it's more likely to hit. Oh god, he really took them on. Or oh no, they're not dead yet. They're not dead. That's good. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, it hit the tree.
Mm. It looks like if the middle hits an object, the whole. So it does
Yeah.
168 damage for the arc.
Whoa, Jesus. Okay. That was not great. Oh, fucker. All right. Let's try that again. I want to fight him. Last time I was further up and I felt like I did better further up, higher up that hill. But first, my stuff before he sees me again.
Mm.
I only have like 900 some, so it's not a huge deal, but like I don't want to be constantly losing runes when I could
That
not
adds
be
up.
constantly losing runes. Yeah. Let's see.
And with his, it's not like you have to enter into a boss room to, like, you don't have to be in combat with him to get your runes because he patrols all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll hop on my horse and try to catch up to him up that hill. Okay, let's see if I can... Where is he? Maybe I should stick with the pebble. It has better tracking, I think. I really gotta make sure that he doesn't hit me with that. Or that, whatever that is, that shield thing he's got going.
It's 188 for the pebble.
Okay. Don't do it. That's right. Oh, wild shot. I don't think I was quite left on.
Yeah.
Nope, don't get stuck on a tree. Don't get stuck on a tree. That's Torrent can jump. Remember that Torrent can jump.
And whenever you have like a rock and like a rock or tree gets between you, there's a chance you'll lose the lock on.
I like this though. You guys get him. I'll stay up here. Nope. I saw it coming and I didn't quite. These wolves are lasting longer than... Shit, I turned to get away from him. My magical... Wild!
Oh, shit.
He does a shield blast. I see. You know what, bud? Your horse is not as good as my horse.
He's got the Athena boons.
He does. Shit, I don't have my wolves anymore, do I? Okay.
No.
But I can not fix that? I don't... Oh, I don't have the symbol on my... Maybe I can't bring them back out mid-fight.
Maybe.
Alright. What? Oh. He like
Yeah, but his health does not respawn, at least.
That's good.
It does not refill.
Stop knocking down.
You have to avenge the sheep he just killed.
Is that what he just did?
Yeah.
Oh, you jerk. This is such a different fight. Oh no, go. Oh, he killed Torrent! You jerk! Oh. Oh. You can't. I mean, he can. He very obviously can. But, like, morally. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see.
So when Torrent dies, or gets dispersed, because he never dies in our hearts. Well, when he gets dispersed, you get stunned on the... Like, it takes a long time for you to get back up. Like, you're really vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a kind of another downside of Torrent.
Right, but I don't know if I could fight this on the ground. He's so mobile. Yeah, especially if I can only call these guys. Maybe, I don't know if I just needed to, like, come further over here where the monument symbol is. Or if it really was, like, now you're in a fight, you can't use it. Ugh, my runes are right in the middle of all that, aren't they? Oh, you know
Yes.
what? Actually, I am gonna switch this to 4 and 2. Um, I may have to resummon. That's okay.
Oh, and I just looked it up. Yeah, so apparently only spirits can only be. Oh no, never mind. I thought it said only one can be summoned per
Yeah, I know it's one
like
at a
rebirth monument.
time.
Yeah, I thought it
That's
meant like I thought it was reading something that said like you can only summon them once, like while you're
mm-hmm.
here, and then once you've done it, you can't do it until you respawn or something. But no, I think it just meant one at a time.
Okay. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my stuff. Well, I'll try, but not to the point of dying for it, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
I mean, it kind of shows them over here. Okay. And there isn't a timer on the wolves, it's just their health and location.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 125. I thought it said 188 before, but
That shield
it's hard
burst
to
has
tell.
a fairly limited range, I think. Snakes. I'm kind of doing a jump when I mean to dodge, but... Ooh! You know, the jumping kind of works too. Okay, no, wrong thing. Okay, coming right after me, too far away from my horses. Shit. Or I say horses, I meant wolves. I don't know. Listen, I do know what animals are. I swear to God.
Okay.
I promise. I promise I know. That was worse. That was worse.
You're getting used to the terrain. You're feeling it out.
Mm-hmm. Is there any bit of advice, like in terms of how to maneuver the horse that you could give me? Like, should I always be dodging and not jumping or something? Like,
Just that I think it's that stamina is can be an issue sometimes. Like you don't always have to.
make
I would say
sure I'm
I would save
conserving it.
burst for when you're
Okay.
trying to dodge out of range. Like save
Okay.
that circle burst
Okay.
for when you're trying to like when he's really when he's charging you and you want to get away from him.
Okay.
I know I have a tendency of just always wanting to charge and because I'm used to
Right?
doing that like out of combat. I'm used to just going as fast as I can.
Yeah. But you can't in combat.
And it makes it harder to control, I think, when you're running super fast. And so especially when he's distracted by doggos, I would lean towards holding off on
Okay.
sprint.
I like it. I shall endeavor. Okay, guys. For the sheep. Oh, I missed. Damn, that's a bad start. Really?
Objects on horseback may be farther than they appear.
Yeah, I think so. Try to spam this while I can, where he is really distracted. Because he is really distracted. I feel like I'm not.
Yeah, I think
There we go.
I think the distance really is like it does have to be a bit closer.
Yeah. Come back here. Haha. I circled you back around to my wolves.
I think that plural is doing a lot of lying there.
Shit. Okay.
So I wonder if you were to head back closer to your to the spawn point.
Oh, that's what I was gonna try to do.
Oh, okay.
See if it'll. I'm kind of a little bit lost, but this is my trees. This is where
the Stake of America's right next to you, so
yeah, so I can't get them back.
So you're out of mana, so I wonder if like that, or out of FP, I wonder if that's the
issue?
If
that is the issue? Alright, let's take some. I mean, I'm here. No, that's the wrong button.
If you try...
Yeah. Nope. But I am reminded.
So you can take breathers kind of almost whenever you like.
Eep. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna. Yeah, he's gonna reappear over there.
Just gauging distance is tricky.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna hit even if he hadn't disappeared. Okay, so I only get the wolves for like the first half, maybe. And then I've got to fight this guy. I don't know if I was out of stamina or I just didn't hit the button right, but I was hoping to not get hit there. Well, that was my hope. His burst is a lot shorter range than you might think, though.
Now, I don't know how to tell Torrent's health, but he took a couple of hits there.
Don't.
Oh, God.
Don't lock onto the sheep. Jesus, game. The sheep are not my problem.
And so, like, because Torrent took a couple of hits, if you decide you want to, like, this is when, like, you could use a row of Raisin.
Oh, I was just gonna jump off of him.
Because row raisins are the things that heal Torrent.
Gotcha. I figured if I re-summoned him, it would be the same effect. But that's a lot harder.
And it uses up a Crimson... No, after he dies, it uses up Crimson Flask. But yeah, it is definitely harder.
Okay. If I thought about that, I would have done it that way. It's okay. Alright. Okay. My stuff's way over there.
But I think your strategy was right to be aggressive like early. It was just you were far away enough that a lot of them weren't hitting.
They weren't all hitting. So I will try to do that more. The thing is, the more I hit, the more likely he is to come after me instead of the wolves. But I think it's still worth it to try to hit him a couple times. You don't see me. You don't know who I am. Okay.
You sounded very ZZ for a second there.
Yeah, hi buddy. I can't. Okay, so we can't both fit on this corner. Thank you for following me up here. That was good. Okay. All right. The other thing I'm wondering is how much, like, jousting I can do. It makes me nervous, but, like, running at him, doing magic, and then trying to run past. I'm afraid he's gonna just wallop me as I come past. But, I have to be facing him to get the magic on him. you know?
And a lot of his attacks do have like a wind up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. He just got Torrent a good one there. See, that's kind of the problem. Okay, so can I raise... That's the
Yeah,
wrong...
you can resummon Torrent if you want. Oh.
I see. The cost of one. Do I want to do it? Yeah, that'd be great. Never mind.
I gave you... That's interesting. I don't know that I've seen that option before.
Hmm?
I don't know that I've seen it give you that, like, or like when I don't remember if I've seen that, like it gives you, like, are you sure you want to resummon
Right?
Torrent at the cost of sign our, like the end user license
Right?
agreement sort of thing?
Right? Anyways, I tried to run away before, because I knew I was going to die there after Torrent died so fast, but I was like, if I run away, at least my runes won't be up the hill.
Hmm.
It was a strategic death. Okay.
But I like your jousting idea.
I don't anymore. Like, it's an idea. It is certainly an idea. Oh. And that time after you get hit is brutal.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about this. And
tough.
once again, it's the same pattern that I always have. The first time I face something, I get them down like halfway, and then I'm terrible. So much more terrible at it. Like I'm thinking too hard, or I don't know. I get psyched out by it. I just have worse luck. I don't know.
It could be early on. It could certainly be a luck thing, but I also this is another boss where you can come back to it if you want. Like I think
That was the wrong button. Yes. Yeah, and I could, and I might, but I kind of want to keep trying.
Yeah, and it's not like you. I think you mentioned the last one, like that you want to at least feel like you're doing as much as you can, and you're just, he just has too much health right now, or something like that. But yeah, it feels like you're still getting the patterns down. Because this is your first mounted combat fight, like.
It is, for real, against a boss, not just a little... Oh, I dodged too soon. Yeah, thank you for stomping me in the face with your horse. That was great. That was so great.
So as far as jousting, like, because you can sort of... Like, you don't have to joust by running right next to him, but you can sort of be trying to... like run almost like what's the image I have? It's like a compass where if he's the point that's in the middle where you're kind of trying to run circles where you're kind of sort of facing him but running kind of diagonally towards him.
Yeah.
So you're not running at him, but you're still in the frontal. Because you said it was 180 degrees we figured out last time that it tracks,
I could
right?
I could be sideways, so that's a 90-degree angle to him at least. 180 would be this, but 90 is here, and that 90. So that 180 sweep.
The front half.
Yeah.
Like if he's just to your left but a little in front, it hits him, right?
Yeah. The other thing is he's got the shield on his left and he has the spear on his right. He has the shield attack, but he doesn't use it as much. The more I'm on his left, the less he can hit me with his spear.
So you're thinking like circling him like counterclockwise.
Yeah, if I can manage it. The problem here is if I'm thinking too hard about this, I'm just going to get killed. So it's going to be a balance between actually being strategic and thoughtful and not overthinking it and dying.
How are you feeling about the rune arc versus glintstone pebble, or glintstone arc versus glintstone pebble?
You know, I'll try the arc again. I think it's a good idea. It does use slightly more. Where's my stuff?
And I didn't mean that as like you should do one. I
No,
honestly
I
don't know.
think it's worth trying again because I only tried it like the once. Here's what I need to do is I need to start with the pebble. Shit, he already saw me. You know what? I'm
He
gonna.
saw Doggo.
Oh, that's better.
The other two doggos are just, they don't care about their friend.
Okay, I'm circling the wrong way. Let's try.
You want to be on his shield side or his?
I want to be on his shield side. Is the goal, but I ran into the friggin' wall. Okay, let the dogs go first.
Once it's just the two of you, if it even is, I don't. Maybe the dogs end up staying alive for the whole thing. But if it ends up being just the two of you, you can also like migrate to like more open fields. Like if there is a more open area where you don't feel like you're getting trapped on stuff.
Yeah. I am so glad they guys, we're sneaking. I'm glad they put that on your mini map. That is a good. Oh, they're there.
Oh, they're right there.
Oh my God, torrent. I jumped instead of dodged, but you know what? It worked.
And the dodge is almost a lie. Remember, that's not actually a dodge. It's just going a little faster. There's no iframes on it at all.
That's true. But I was hitting the button and torrent didn't go anywhere. And then I died. Maybe because I was standing still for a moment? Shoot, that's right on his
I don't know. I know
main
momentum
path.
could be a thing.
Oh, that was a frustrating one because I felt like I was having kind of a good start, and then it did not stay good.
What's the thing you want to be doing like as much as possible? Like, is it like running and casting? Is it like standing still while the doggos are tanking and casting, or what's your ideal situation?
God, what a good question. I don't know. My ideal situation is not getting hit.
And so if he's threatening to hit you, you want to be moving away and...
Yeah, and if he's not, maybe standing still. But if I'm... Yeah, because... Okay, so what this reminds me of a little bit here is the same problem I'm having playing Deltarune, where in order to avoid an attack, I overmove and overreact. And I'm wondering if I'm doing that here by like moving when I don't need to. I end up setting myself up in a place where he can attack me.
And in a place where you can't attack him because you put yourself out of range then.
Yeah. So... What? What, my dude? Shit. I know what that means now. That means he can see me. Or my wolves. Okay,
Do you want to torrent up? Oh yeah, sorry. I was worried you're going to be walking to the... walking to your ashes while...
Nope. Okay. So... He's not attacking me right now. Okay, that wasn't attacking me right now. I thought I was out of his range. That was not. Okay. See, now he's running at me, so I gotta get away again. Distract. Distract. Go, Torrent, go! See, that's what I'm talking about. Is like it takes a moment for Torrent to like know which direction I want to run and then go that way. Yeah, you're not gonna fucking get me with that. Okay, but I really need to take advantage of while I've got the wolves. Oh, shit. Out of FP. I forget to look. Okay, but like I can just run. I don't have to do dodgy fucking runs. Okay, I'm out of... All that went wild. None of that was good. But I think I'm maneuvering better.
Yeah.
She says, right before getting stuck on a rock and getting hit. Okay. Hit the button when I see his swing. If I don't see him swing, don't hit the button. Excited to get out of that range.
Those deflect.
Bad, I'm out of wolves. And I have not done half his health this time. So I did not take good advantage of them. But I feel like I'm partly just trying to get better at maneuvering around him.
Yeah. There's... Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
I keep being stuck on his, spear side.
And any time he's within your frontal 180 degrees, I think that's like casting time or potential hit time.
The problem is I can't run away when he's in. Nope. Okay, stuck on a tree. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
He's chopping the trees down.
Right now, it feels like... See, I stopped casting, I died.
Right, and so the question is, what's the safe time? Assuming even with it, because when the dogs are tanking, like that's all safe time until he turns to you. But when when it's just you and him, what are the times that you think are like the safest windows to slow down? Because even casting on the horse, I think, does slow you down at the very least, even when you're moving. It's like, what are the safe windows you think that, like, if it's just you and him, that you'd be able to cast?
Right? I don't know.
I think the general, I think for any of the Souls bosses is after they finish their attack. Like if they swing...
Oh yeah, you told me that before. And I forgot. So I'm glad you're telling me again. Yeah, that was not it. Don't tell me again. That was definitely...
There's some bosses that have like giant frenzies or like chain tons of attacks, but I think if you're looking for a window, a good default to start looking for is what patterns does the boss finish their attack, and then they'll stop for a bit before preparing another thing.
I don't know where my runes are. Oh, is that them glowing? Where's that sunlight? It's my runes.
Yes.
Okay. Is that him or is that a sheep? God damn it, that was a sheep. That went way wild. Okay. Go! 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 Don't...
Friggin' trees.
I don't like that.
No.
I didn't even do any damage to him. That was just the wolves. Okay. Okay. Okay, so good question. My sister's watching and she goes, "Do you have any other summons besides the wolves to try?" I do. The reason why I like the wolves is because, oh wait, there's even more of these dudes
There are.
and it's cheaper. I'll give it a try. Use. Hello, my wandering nobles. Are you guys ready to get murdered by a dude on a horse? I know I am. Okay.
You've woken them from their eternal slumber, from their time in Valhalla,
Yep.
to get destroyed by the Tree Sentinel.
That's right. That is 100% correct.
Cannon fodder, I choose you.
Yeah. Yeah, next to like the same fucking tree. Okay. Okay. Oh god, Jesus, the thing switched to a sheep again.
Yeah. The
I wish
lock-on
you
really
could
wants you
just
to kill sheep.
say stay locked on to the fucking boss. Like, I feel like that should not be tricky. Okay. Okay. Look, get distracted by those dudes. Okay, counterpoint. What if I do it right before he attacks and then he attacks me? God. He hasn't done them much damage, but it's because he doesn't care because he knows they're just cannon fodder. And they've just been wandering around like, hello? Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where is he? My lock-on, no! My lock-on's trying to get me murdered! He's trying really hard to get me murdered! Oh, he's just kind of incidentally hitting those guys.
I think you're too slow to keep up with him.
Yeah, I think you're right. So the wolves were better, I think. They were more expensive, but he cared about them. He does not care about these guys. That's all my health. Not that I'm expecting to do much here. Okay.
Would you like to hear a silly self-help thing that I do when I'm trying to figure out a boss's timings?
What?
When I'm fighting the boss and I'm still trying to figure out what its things are, I look for when it's attacking and I actively say something. I say like, "There's a window," or like to attack. Like there's, like to start thinking like out loud about when I could or should be attacking. Like
that seems like a very
just
good
finished
idea.
attack. There's a window. Oh, I should have like, because then you start seeing like, if you could start predicting them before they come, then you can know like when to get ready for it.
Yeah, because I am not particular. Like sometimes I see his wind up, but also I have to see him. So here's the thing I'm going to do. I'm gonna go sheep murdering because if they're there, my thing wants to lock on to them. But if they're not there, my lock-on can't change to them. So.
And if you ever get into the situation, like let's say that one sheep survives your slaughter, and if you ever trying to get out of that situation, like it's usually best to unlock unlock rather
Okay,
than just try to
okay.
rotate, because that lets you rotate the camera to find them again.
Okay,
Whereas
that
if you're
makes
locked
sense.
on, it all centers on the sheep.
Yeah, yeah, which was the problem. Hello, sheep. Don't mind me. I'm nothing. No, oh, don't run away from me. I don't want to magic you. Shit, he's gonna see me. Shit, shit, shit. Well, guess what? That didn't quite work. It's okay. Let's make sure we're out of danger range. Oh my god, a wolf's dead already. And I've done jack shit. Okay. So let's see. He just attacked, so then I turned around and attacked him. Okay, he just attacked. I'm turning around to attack him. Okay. It's going wild still, but I'm trying.
Right, because I think it's
He
turning
just
around before the attack
attacked.
gets off.
He just attacked. Even with the arc, I'm really missing.
I wonder if the pebble has better lock on, better targeting,
I think
better
it does.
tracking.
I think it does. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Wrong button. Okay. So, well, he just attacked. That's okay. He's winding up.
Oh,
Okay.
deflect.
Forgot about that.
Maybe the opposite would be better, because the deflect seems to be doing more damage than the shield, like if you're keeping distance. So maybe like clockwise instead of counter. But he can still turn around and like shield up any direction.
Okay. Whoa!
Getting your Lalafell line. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know
terrain.
about that. I don't know about that range.
Yeah, that seems kind of
About that
bullshitty.
hitbox.
That seemed kind of bullshitty. Okay, he's
So,
reset because I don't even know
if
where
you
I am
want,
anymore.
do you want to try using a Roa raisin? Because I think your horse got hit there.
There you go, bud. Okay. Yep. Now where is this?
That was that. How did that feel? Because that went better. That felt like that went better.
Yeah, some of that was starting to feel better. Okay, I see how far afield I am. Wow, I really got far away.
Mm.
But I still can't bring up my... Okay. And dodge, and attack, dodge. Oh god, fuck.
The sheep! The sheep are betraying you.
They are. They know I was gonna murder them. But it was defensive murder. Is that a thing? It was self-defense.
Yeah, it's called first degree. That's defensive murder. Oh, I guess it's self-defense.
Yeah. Okay, and then I go. No, not that way.
Oh, jumped over the swing.
Did not jump over the swing that time, but my runes are in a better spot. Oh, that's cool.
But like you saw
armor.
how the prior attack, like that was probably not a window, like, but a lot of your attacks are like.
Yeah. I feel like there were a couple moments there where it felt like that's what I should be doing. Not the whole thing, obviously, but more moments. More good moments. That's what I'm looking for. Go away, friend. I gotta get my runes. I guess I don't have to. And it might be less stressful if I don't have any, but I really hate to... You know, here's what I'll do. I'll pick them up, go back, like, turn in a golden one or whatever, spend them so I just have, like, very few,
Mm.
and then I won't have to worry about picking them up all the time. Because right now I have
Makes
almost
sense.
1,000,
How
but
many
it
do
just
you need for the next level?
probably like twice that.
And I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, 2,100. So
You
is it
probably could
worth?
do that if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. I'd rather have like very few to worry about, and then hey, I'll have an extra level. Let's see.
Yeah.
These things. So I need 1,000. So that's 5 of these.
I think probably a little more.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you
gonna
said you
do
need
6.
2,100.
Yeah. It's nice you can use them all at once. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, whoops. Okay, rest. I think that's enough. Level up. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Vigor, mind, or int? These are always the questions. I have to admit, I forget. So, oh, mind gives me more focus points.
Right. Vigor's more health. Mine's more. Int is more damage. Mind is more focus.
More damage it is. Okay. All right. I think I like the 4 and 2 on this because it takes so much FP to summon these wolves. And
Mm.
if I do this right, I shouldn't get hit more than a couple times. Because if he gets in that many hits, I'm kind of sunk. You know. Anyways.
I was thinking why I'd never seen that, like, how to resummon Torrent message before, and I think it's
Mm-hmm.
because usually when Torrent dies, I die pretty soon after. Like, it's pretty rare
Oh.
for me to be lying on the ground and get the chance to summon him again.
Yeah. We are gonna try a little sneaky sneak on our horse. Just to make sure we get in a good hit before he sees us. Because it's important to get the cheesy damage as often as possible. Okay. And we're off. Now, come get distracted by wolves for a moment. Oh. There's my lock on. Okay. Oh, I saw it coming a second too late because the fucking tree was in the way.
Mm.
Alright. Okay. But... No! No! I think the problem... Ha! Your magic went wide. How you feel about that, buddy? Okay. Okay.
That's how he feels. That's how he felt about that.
That's how he felt about that. I was gonna say something. Who knows?
I think that was it's weird. I feel actually kind of good about that attempt because it felt like before you got hit, you saw like, oh man, I shouldn't have casted there. Like he didn't.
Yeah.
That was not safe. That was.
Yeah. But part of it really was, it was obscured by the tree, and I was like, if I can get around the tree, I can get a hit in. And then I got around the tree, was focused on getting the hit in, and forgot to like re-gauge. Was that a good hit?
Mm. So where would you prefer to fight? Because there's like the whole area to the left, I think that's like open.
Yeah, that's true. Like over there.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be better to trawl in that way. Okay.
Like kind of where you almost like where you are. Sort of here, like this is kind of like a pretty open.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay.
Like he'll come to you. He does respawn at a certain, or goes back to his home at a certain point. But I think you have some choice.
Me... Where is he? Oh, there he is, behind the rock. Yeah. Oh, he saw me. Damn. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, come this way. We'll try this. Okay, so he's... What? Oh. It didn't actually do any damage to me.
It did damage to Torrent. I think he hit just the front of you.
Here, buddy. Well, Mr. Badman is busy. Let's put Pebble back on. Stuck on a wolf! I couldn't move because the wolf was in my way. I feel like I
even if he's
nothing.
distracted by doggos, like it's still he could still charge at any point, so it's still probably good practice to kind of wait for him to get us to attack before you kind of counter with your thing.
That's a good point. I had not been thinking about that. Obviously. Well, probably.
This is like the new player like killer of this game. This is the welcoming him welcome to Elden Ring boss. So totally normal.
Yep. And at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna give it I want to give this good solid try, and then I'm happy to keep exploring like I did with the other guy. We'll see how it goes. Hello, betrayers.
They're so beautiful.
They are. Okay. Okay. I waited till after he attacked. Okay, it wasn't... Okay, he attacked. God, it takes me so long to circle back around, though. Half these are going over his head. Oh, damn, I thought I was out of his range. Go, jump, Dort, jump. Okay, well, I still have a wolf to distract him. Okay. What's that charge? I don't like that. Ha!
Whew.
It's the longest I've had a wolf because he spent a fair amount of time here chasing me.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, I was doing so well. He had just attacked. I thought I had a window, but he did something with his shield and not his spear. That was better, though.
That was way better, yeah.
I felt more in control. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the timing. And see...
And so I think if... Go ahead.
No, I really appreciate your advice with the timing because it would have taken me so long to figure out, like... This is the goal of this, and this is the same thing that helped with the Stone Digger troll, is once I have a clear idea of what I need to do, I can work towards being able to do it. But I've never fought things like this, and so I don't always have a clear idea of what it takes.
Yeah.
So that I really appreciate your advice with that, with
Absolutely.
those
And again,
things.
to anyone who's listening to this being like, no, that's not how you fight the Tree Sentinel, you're probably right, and I apologize.
Hit and run. Oh, it didn't hit.
And so
God
that's,
damn.
I think if I had to say what the next thing would be, like putting yourself in a position where you can use those windows more, because a lot of the time it feels like you're kind of too far, when you know you can hit the boss, you're too far away
Yep.
to the point where,
Okay.
like when you
Yeah.
try it, like he's already starting his next attack.
Yeah. But I have to be far enough where he hits me.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yep.
Puppo.
It's sort of like being with a standoffish cat, where like being a standoffish cat, where you want to be in the same, like you want to be within the, you don't want to be too
Mm-hmm.
far away from the person you love, but you don't want them to hug you also. You just want to be in the bed
Yeah.
like 10 feet away from them, no more, no less.
All right. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Luckily, it does nothing. Oh, I know. It's. What is that? Oh, it's how I would start to summon my chocobo. That's the issue.
Oh,
Like too many buttons with too many things. It's a problem. Okay. And also, I'm still obviously not a great judge of the distance that it takes. I tried being closer. Look what happened. See what happened? I got
yeah.
murdered. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm definitely blaming that one on you and not my
That's
own.
fair.
Jesus, dude. This is not going as well. Oh, we're at 55 minutes. All right. Well, this is the last attempt of the session for sure. And just because it started poorly doesn't mean it's going to go poorly. Sorry for the slurping noise I made
No,
just
you're
there.
good.
It was a panic.
It's the slurp of terror.
It was the slurp of terror. All right. Yep. That's going to be... I think that is my good try at the Tree Sentinel. I will
Yeah.
make another try another time. I feel like I did improve, but like the horseback combat is different, and it's not trivial.
No,
So
it's not. It absolutely takes a while to
so
just get comfortable with. And
yep,
I think just in what level are you right now?
like 17 maybe
Yeah, and I think like 20
18.
plus is like I think like
Okay,
general recommend. So like
okay, I'll come
yeah,
back in
there's
a few levels for sure. So all right, well thank you all for watching, and we will catch y'all the next time. Not against the Tree Sentinel. Bye.
bye bye.